I think Europe as we know it, in the 19th century, the world, and Europe mostly, was a continent of empires, right? The British Empire, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and then the Russian Empire on the other side. For us here, the Ottoman Empire. And then the 20th century became the century of states, right? The state of Albania, the state of Italy, the state of Croatia. Now more and more, in the 21st century, it's the century of cities. People say the Tirana campus. No one says the campus in the Republic of Albania. They usually refer to cities, they refer to Bruges or to other cities that we connect to cities now a lot more than to the nation state. So in that regard, I think there's a big place for cities in Europe. So that's why we also decided, other than the kitchen and the lighting, but to also contribute with 3 scholarships, because we believe that Europe is sure, in a protocol way, it's a coalition of states, it's a club of states. But more and more it's connected to cities. I'm very happy to also push this agenda of the cities. But to conclude, I also believe that there's a great discussion out there on who has the hard power, right? You're seeing these wars and you're seeing big elections. And Europe probably does not have more guns than everybody else, or more tanks, or more aircraft carriers. We can easily think of the countries who have more than Europe. But when it comes to soft power, I think Europe is the number one continent, the number one association of states, the number one authority worldwide. The democratic space called Europe and the European Union had more medals than everybody else. And it was not about the wealth or the number of people, but also about democratic policies that allow people to engage and allow people, whether they have talents in sports or in politics, or whether it's other competitions in arts and culture, allowing citizens to express, to participate, and to excel was the key ingredient to achieving medals. And I think this is why Europe is that space, that political and physical space, where this can happen. And it can happen in sports and all the other talent. 2 years ago, we were the European Youth Capital. Last year, we were the European City of Sport. This year, we have the presidency of the B40, which is the large Balkan Mayors Network. But next year, we will be the Mediterranean Capital of Culture. So I look very forward to some of you joining the team, at least part-time, to help, maybe with some of your country's delegations and troops that will come in and out. There will be a big mayors forum called the Pact of Free Cities. It was started by the mayor of Warsaw, Budapest, Prague, and Bratislava. And then a few others joined, including Tirana. So we have the presidency next year. So again, for city politics and some of those dynamics, it would be great for you to experience and to either join from the inside or the sidelines. That is your choice.
It's not just a new academic reality that happens in Tirana. It's really about bringing the European Union here in Albania and here to the region. We have this slogan at the European delegation, Europa është këtu, which means, Europe is here, and actually is wrong. It's the European Union is here, because Europe is already here. Albania is Europe.
The opening of the College of Europe in Tirana places Albania on the map of countries that offer such high educational standards, providing opportunities that had been missing for Albanians and regional students alike. And let me say that this campus, the first campus or the first branch of a foreign educational institution in Albania, will be not the last one, but will be the first of many other higher education institutions that will be here. So we are working on, but I think that now we do have the sample, we do have the model, and we do have the right partners to support us. So it is right what the ambassador said. With the College of Europe, the European Union is here. So the Europe is here. I would like to take this moment to make some greetings and also to thank everyone involved in this challenge. First and foremost, the European Union, the European Commission for the support, the College of Europe for accepting the invitation to establish the presence in Tirana, recognizing the potential that Albania has and the influence it holds in the region.